everyone, Tara here from Mesa Garden Mama. So today I am gonna start some seeds. It's March 2nd. I'm very excited. I'm on my little porch here with all my stuff and I'll show you. I think I'm probably a little late to the game, but I'm gonna put a video up soon, I hope, of us starting and finishing a vegetable house. This vegetable house is kind of in our own yard. Like Mesa Garden as a whole is on 5 acres of land, and all the greenhouses in our house and our office were all on one property. We do have a part that is fenced off that we consider like our yard, and we put the vegetable house there. You know, of course, it's the new year and I've been getting back on track with eating right, and every time I get lettuce, I get mad. Thursday, Jillian had a paint party at school on Friday, and she had to take a side dish. And so I thought, I'll make a salad. It'll be great. I'll send all the croutons and fixings and it'll be fun. So I go to buy lettuce and I got these mixed greens, and this was February 29th. And it said that these greens were good until March 7th. These greens were not going to last until March 7th. In fact, I just put the rest of them in a salad. I make big batch salad for myself, and I put it in a big container, and that way it's all, the vegetables are mixed. I just have to pull it out and not cut anything. And I'll do that a couple times a week. These greens were not going to make it till March 7th. That's next Thursday. No way in the world. And I found that when I grow my own lettuce, it lasts longer. And I don't know if it's the process that I put it through, but I will soak them right away. And I'll soak them, I'll clean them. I'll do a multiple step process because, you know, this is like, in essence, organic what I do here. And so we do get little bugs. Soak them and soak them and soak them. And the lettuce just soaks in nice cool water for a good portion of the day. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if this is wrong. It's just what I do. And my lettuce from my garden lasts for weeks and weeks. And so I'm just very disappointed with the quality at the store. My own lettuce, I just have some health things going on. I have an autoimmune disease, and so sometimes I will have like food sensitivities, and sometimes there will be no rhyme or reason, but often it's with lettuce from the store. And so I just love lettuce from my own garden. I haven't grown it since last year, and so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you what I use, the process I use. I follow a lady who is a flower farmer, but she starts seeds in all different ways, but her name is Nicole, and she's with Flower Hill Farms. She's in like zone 5B in upstate New York, and I love following her because we're in zone 7B, and I just like to see what people can grow in the extreme cold, and I'm always amazed. Like, we're afraid to grow stuff here because it's cold. And here she is in upstate New York with a little hoop house. And she's got a greenhouse in her town away from her house. But she goes cut flowers on her farm. And then she also grows vegetables for herself. And so a lot of tricks that I've been using to start seeds, I've kind of learned from her. I don't do exactly like her because I don't have all the stuff she has. But I bought a seed blocker. And I will show you a few things that I'm going to use today now to do these seeds. All right, so this is my seed blocker, and it's got dog hair. We have the dogs on this little side porch, and there's 4 of them. And so I didn't realize I'm going to have to totally rinse this thing off, but it has, and we'll see what we find down here. More dog hair. 4 chambers. You can get seed blockers in all various sizes. There's another one that Nicole from Flower Hill Farm uses. There's going to be airplanes all day today. I'm sorry, but the little blocks are like about that big. I'd say they're like 1/2 inch to 3/4. So I think, you know, for someone like Nicole who's growing thousands and thousands of flowers, the little blocks make sense because she's got to start a lot. For me, this works great. I've done this. This will be my 3rd year, and I'm going to try to show you over the next few weeks. I love soil blocks. I don't have to deal with pots. I don't have to deal with trying to push things out of little pots. The blocks are just individuals. And then when I need to put them in a bigger pot, when they're ready to go into like a 2.5 inch or a 3 inch, but I think this year I might put things in solo cups and give that a try before I'm ready to like transplant them. Also, I might do some, I'm gonna do some starts for some friends. And so I think solo cups are, I've seen all kinds of posts on like Pinterest and Instagram. Solo cups are a good way to do that. Today I'm gonna show you what Nicole does to do her soil blocks. Am I doing it right? I don't know, it works for me. Are there other things I could do? Probably. But this has worked well for me for 2 years. And I just use the dirt I could buy at Walmart. I know we are a cactus nursery, but what we use to grow cactus in is very different than like what we would use to grow vegetables in. The dirt is just different. So I'll show you the dirt I bought. Okay, so I opened my Jiffy bag. So this is Jiffy. It's a 12-quart bag of natural and organic seed starting mix. You can use whatever you use. You could use this. You may not have this at your local store. I just got it at Walmart. I bought this last year and it worked fine. And I don't know if you want to know what's in it, but let's see if we can find what's in it. It contains 60 to 70% sphagnum peat moss, vermiculite, core pith, and lime for pH adjuster. And it gives you instructions on the back, various things you can do. And of course, there's all kinds of ways. You can buy little recyclable pots. You could make your own pots. I tried one year to make, and Aaron kind of made me like a pot maker out of a bottle. I just am in heaven with the seed blocker. There's a little hole pre-made in it, and the seeds just come up great with it. So I'm gonna pour these, and Aaron took another tripod to go on a cactus trip the other day. That would probably work better for me, and I don't know where to put it. But I'm gonna pour these in here, and I saw something weird. Just maybe how it's set. And I highly recommend Nicole from Flower Farm. She's a fun lady, and I don't know her, she doesn't know me. I just love seeing how other people grow things, because we grow cactus here, and it's a very different world to have a cactus nursery. So I don't follow her seed mix exactly. She buys in mass quantities, fertilizer and other things. This gallon jug of water, obviously you could just find a hose and fill it up. And I have this kitchen spoon, it's broken, and it does the process, I just stir. It is a fine line between too dry, too wet, and just right. It has happened to me before that I have put too much. It could be that I put too much today, and then I have to let it dry out for like a day or two. So you just put water in and you stir. And at some point you'll be feeling like you've put water in forever. So this is specifically how you get the soil ready for seed blocks. If you've just got pots, you can just pour your dirt into your pots. If you've just decided to go straight to a solo cup, you could put your dirt in a solo cup. I am sure that we will need this at least 2 gallons. Okay, I'm gonna go get some more water. Okay, so I just poured a little bit more in of the next gallon. Hopefully, isn't there? The sun is weird. And you gotta get all this up. I don't know if we're getting close. Oh, I think we're getting close. We've about reached the place. All right, so I will see if I can set this camera up so I can show you how this is gonna look. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna push the seed blocker down in. And I see water forming at the top. So it could be that this is gonna be too wet. But we'll give it a try and we'll see. I'm gonna try and come in the sun. I like to make sure it's filled on the bottom. You can have holes. And then I have my tray here, and you push, I'm gonna push it out. Let me see, come over here where it's a little darker. This is possibly a little too wet. I found that even if they're not full, like you're gonna see that they're varying sizes. It doesn't really matter. That will work still. So I'm gonna let this dirt dry out just a hair, and I'm just gonna leave it here in the sun. And I use these like cafeteria trays, and I just pour water into the bottom of the tray. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna go take a peek at my seeds. I haven't looked at them yet. I bought some lettuce seeds, and I'm gonna just direct sow those into, I have some beds, like high raised boxes. I'm just gonna sow my lettuce directly into those. These are for like tomatoes, peppers, and squash, and I might order some green chili. We eat a lot of chili. I personally do not, but Aaron eats green chili and red chili, and it's a thing here in New Mexico. It's Hatch grows chili. Hatch is about an hour and a half, I want to say. Who's barking? I need to show you a video of what Miss Roxy Rue. Oh my gosh. She did the craziest thing with my yarn. I'll show you right. Do you know what happened, Ruby? I know it wasn't you. All right. Ma'am!
It was her. She's the yarn one.
She loves yarn. She's like a cat. Look at this. I know it's my own fault. I left my yarn over there, and I don't know which direction she went first. I feel like it went this way and around. Ah, I'm stuck. And out the doggy door. Excuse my floor, it needs mopped. It's been very dusty this week. Oh my gosh.
What did she do up there?
She unraveled the whole thing. I had it rolled into a ball. Oh, there goes Rainy. Rains, you're stuck, honey. You're okay. Oh gosh.
You might just chalk it up too.
You're lucky.
She needs her own yarn to play with, like you.
Roxy, where are your ojos? She's getting groomed soon.
Yeah.
Where are your eyes? What did you do? I understand your fascination with yarn, but it must stop, doggy. You're lucky you're cute. Thank you for joining us today at Mesa Garden Mama. We hope that you will like and subscribe, and please hit that notification bell for all future videos. I will be posting several videos this week and next week on the progress of our vegetable starts. We hope that you'll join us. Thank you and have a blessed day.